Hello students, now we are going to discuss the question number 3.9 of NCERT book. The question is, this is a electrical network of 6 resistances, and it looks like a wheat stone bridge. But see, if you are seeing rigorously, then you observe that it is not the balanced wheat stone bridge. Because in balanced wheat stone bridge the ratio should be same, but here the 10/5 and here 5/10. So it is not the balanced wheat stone bridge. And the question is, find out the current in the whole circuit. So you assume that the current drawing by this cell is I, and this I reaches at this point, and it divides two parts. Here is I1 and here is I2. Okay children, now if you see the diagram, you will observe that here is a 5 ohm, and in just opposite of it here is also 5 ohm, 10 ohm, and this is a 10 ohm. So this is a mirror image question. So remember that in such type of question, if the current is entering in this resistance, that means 5 ohm resistance is I2, then here must be the current exiting is I2. It is a illustrated example. So if here the current is 5 ohm, here the current must exiting the 5 ohm of I2. Here the current entering is 10 ohm, then here the current must exiting I1. In 10 ohm the current entering is I1, and here the current exiting is I1. So look here, distribution of current I1, and here goes I2. So in this arm the current will be I1 minus I2. I1 minus I2. I1 minus I2. Okay, now this I1 minus I2 goes here, and this will be I2, and sum will be I1. Now mark the diagram with sign plus to minus. Current is flowing. I already discussed in the Kirchhoff's law. Plus to minus, and here plus to minus, and here plus to minus, and here plus minus, and battery plus minus. Now you need to take the loop. So take this loop, loop 1. So in this loop 1, when you apply the Kirchhoff's voltage law or Kirchhoff's loop law, what we get? Positive to negative. Positive to negative. So minus 10 I1, positive to negative. Minus 5 I1 minus I2, move in clockwise direction. Minus to plus. Plus 5 I2 is equal to 0. Okay. Now solve it. It becomes 10 I1 and minus 5 I1 minus 15 I1 plus 5 I2 and plus 5 I2, that is 10 I2 is equal to 0. You can divide by 5. Minus 3 I1 plus 2 I2 is equal to 0. So equation number 1. Now take the second loop, but don't take this loop because this is mirror image. So you will get the same equation. So don't take it. You take the outside loop. This one, outside. This is loop 2. In loop 2, what you get? Plus to minus, minus 10 I1, plus to minus, minus 5 I1, and minus to plus, plus 10, and plus to minus, minus 10 I is equal to 0. And children, what is the I? I is what? It is the basically I1 plus I2. So you can replace minus 10 I1, minus 5 I1, plus 10, minus 10 I1 plus I2 is equal to 0. Now this becomes minus 10, minus 5, and minus 10. This is a minus 25 I1, minus 10 I2 is equal to minus 10. Dividing by minus 5. So this one is a 5 I1 minus 2 I2 is equal to 2. This will be plus because you are divided by the equation number 2. So you having the two equations, equation 1 and equation 2. Solve 1 and 2. You will get the value of I1 and I2 and other values I. Also I. Okay. Now one question should be in mind. Why I take this one? If I not take this one, suppose that if I take the I1 and here I2, then this current will be I3, then this current will be I1 minus I3. If not assuming this one, if I am assuming I1 and here is I2 and here is current is I3. So what is the current here? I1 minus I3. And here the I3 and this is I2. So this will be I2 plus I3. But if you solve the question by this diagram, the question explanation will be very large, and at last you will obtain that I2 is equal to I1 minus I3 and I1 is equal to I2 plus I3. So we take the shortest method. In this such type of question, if the current entering is the same resistance is I1, the same current will be I1. Okay, thank you.